from the beginning of the project, we were working on combining two worlds, the virtual one and the real one. We knew before that the movie will be very collage style. It was like a collage of different styles. We have music video here, almost like a style of music video. We have animation, frame by frame animation during the movie. Ministry of Culture are very focused on debuts and premiere movies and second ones in promoting young cinema. So that's why it was easy to gather the budget for the movie, and it was also during the process we had at first we had 3 millions of zlotys at first. It means like 1 million of euros. That was our first budget, and the second one was we ended up with 2 millions of euros because we needed to spare an extra million of euros to finish the movie. The politicians understood it, that maybe it was important for them, the movie, the subject. They said, okay, we have to invest more money in the movie. We know it's a debut, but maybe it should be the debut, the important one in Poland. So they risked, and here we have Suicide Room. I was thinking about Hamlet by Shakespeare. In Hamlet, you have the structure of somebody who pretends to be crazy, and because he wants to reveal the truth about the world surrounding. And Dominic also is trying somehow to be rebellious, like growing into or being. He's just before his maturity. He's 100 days before mature exams. Mature in Poland, matura, means that you're gonna be adult, like his parents. And his parents, he sees his parents and all the parents' world are as a world full of hypocrisy, and everyone is pretending to be adult, everyone wants to be young. So it's not an alternative for him to grow into, because he doesn't have anything to grow into. Dominic is someone who escapes, but it's his point of view to escape. It's his maybe something which builds his identity to escape, because he doesn't have any identity when he is not escaping. He sees, maybe it's what he sees, that others, they don't have any identity, or they have false identity, or they have avatars in real lives. That's why he chooses maybe this virtual world to have avatars, but at least they are not lying to each other, that it's not artificial. It is artificial and it's very true at the same time. I think in Poland there's no such there's no issue of escaping the society so far. The movie is more not about Poland, but it's more about a society, just like, you know, a fear of society we are growing into. Polish audience was very attracted by the subject, especially the young audience. Suicide Room is totally mine movie. I've written it, I've directed it, and it's a huge success. When I met Kuba, Jakub, who plays the main character, he was the first one to be casted. he stayed in my mind for the whole casting, and after 300 boys and guys, I returned to Cuba, and he impressed me, because we during casting we had seen I gave them a scene to play, to act, um, when they don't have connection to internet because their parents pull the plug out, and they were acting like crazy. That they were swearing, and they sweared a lot. And when Kuba entered, Jacob, the funny thing is he's very handsome guy. He's very contemporary looking guy, um, and he couldn't swear at all. It was very funny because when he was crying and swearing, at the same time you couldn't believe this guy swears day to day time. And that's what we were looking for, that Dominic should be from the higher society. They don't have to swear because they don't have to take care of their life so much, so potentially as the others. It's about a war in the city. Poland, Warsaw citizens were fighting with Nazis at the end of the war. Of course, we wanted freedom, and that was the last act of our will to show big nations we are surrounded by that we want to be free.